Welcome back, friends. My name is Eric. This is Mellowseven Gaming, and we're playing Football Manager 2018. We're managing AC Ajaccio, and we are going to continue on with our Europa League. We've got the first leg of our series against Liverpool today. Actually, tomorrow, as we can see from the number one. But we came back for a very important reason, because look what happened to PSG. Arsenal came back. They were down 1-0 on aggregate and crushed PSG in the second match 4-1 to win it 4-2 on aggregate and knock them out of the Champions League. That is freaking amazing. As an Arsenal fan, and as somebody who's been getting his butt kicked by PSG, it is so nice to see somebody actually get a win against him. Yaris Piga got 3 goals, got the hat trick against him. Let's take a look at Yaris here, because his name is Yaris, which is a terrible car. We're going to scout him. We don't have any hope of getting it, but just out of curiosity. So he's got potentially spectacular finishing, great long shots. There's no potentially there. 18 to 20 means that's good. Potentially great determination and off the ball, work rate, good strength, good stamina, good acceleration. Can't jump to save his life, but that's okay. He got the hat trick, so that is pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and continue here, and you can see we've got Liverpool next. Who got fired? By the way, both Rux Chorzów and Vitor have been going through horrible losing streaks, apparently. So we went from the unbeaten Vitor in their friendlies to they can't get a win in the regular, which is a little bit disappointing. How's Bouchard doing? Oh, we're not going to train him as why would we retrain him as a left winger? We don't play left wingers. Callie Cannon finally speaks a little bit of French. That's probably going to help us a little bit, although he hasn't been the problem, so no real complaints there. We'll see how that goes. We'll get into our first leg. So slowly started figuring out our schedule for work. This is recorded about not quite a week ahead, but a little bit ahead. Pressure building. Oh, I had fights with 2 players that I didn't talk to. Yeah, I continue. Where are they? Jaguzo, one other one. I had a fight with them that didn't happen. Apparently because I refused to sanction their trades, despite the fact that both players that I had the fight with are loan listed on my development list, and I've gone in manually once or twice a month and offered them up, and nobody wants them. But apparently it's my fault. So anyway, whatever. Again, more, and there we go. It's Benin and Jaguzo, and I just said no comment to the media reports because it didn't happen. I didn't have the argument with them. I didn't have the fight with them. I didn't refuse to sanction it. We have. Nobody wants them. And we're going to continue to no comment because it's just dumb. It's a silly bug, and I don't know why they don't fix it. I did notice that it was listed. Is it listed in the last patch notes? I saw it on something official commenting that it did exist, and I thought they were saying it was fixed, but clearly it's not, because I'm continuing to have fights with players I haven't talked to over stuff that we didn't do. So it seems to me that once they're on the development list or transferred, that stuff should go away. You've made your promise. If nobody wants them, that's not your fault. I mean, I don't know how it's my job to go out and deal with that, but no real changes here. We're going to go Blanc, Oscar Vante, Legal up front because Mueller is injured. Mueller is no longer injured. He was injured. Let's fix that. He is back. Thibaut did actually play well in his last. Well, he didn't play well in the last game, but he played well in the game before that. So let's go ahead and take him out. We are going to swap him. Maybe. Do we leave Bouchard in there? No, I think he's still better than Bouchard. But then we go ahead and we put Mueller back in there. So that's the side we want Mueller on. Right, left. Right now I have them set so that they can cross in easily. Let's put them more as an inside where their primary foot is inside for goal scoring. Let's see if that does anything. I don't know that it will. Bentalab, Painbang, Bialic, Alan Legree, Nikolov, Suleiman, Navu, and Callie Cannon. We've got a little bit of a yellow card issue there. If we can get through this one, I think we go ahead and we put Victor in for the game in between the two. Troy maybe is who that is. I did put an offer in on a young midfielder. He's probably not going to be here in time to do it. We can't play Europa, I don't believe at all. Well, no, he might be able to. He's been in, I think he's in Africa. He's in South African, so it's entirely possible he hasn't played for a team that so we could bring him in. But I didn't really bring him in for this season. He was just really good and at a reasonable deal. And so I made the offer, even though I'm not actually planning to play next year. But it just seemed like the right thing to do. There's a defenseman I wanted too, but I kind of left it because we don't really have anybody great in the middle. It's kind of a position we've let kind of because it wasn't terrible to begin with. We left it alone for the most part. We had some ability there, and we signed people for it this last season. I mean, we brought Bentaleb in and we brought Goncalves in, and Goncalves has been a complete wash, and Bentaleb's been decent, but we don't have anybody else to put with him, and he's old. Does it say how old he is? He's 33, so not a whole lot left on him either. You see the physicals are beginning to drop off fairly dramatically there. Nothing happening. One goal each, or one shot each, both on target. Ours was the half chance. They've had possession. We're still on counter. We are on. I think we're on counter. We're on counter. I guess. I mean, as long as we keep this thing close, that plays to our benefit. They're the better team. If we can keep it tight, that's less pressure on us, more pressure on them. And we've had 2 shots on goal and a half chance. So I guess we claim a win for the first half. Prove a point. Dig in, get us the match. Get us a goal, get us the match. Well, that was faster than I expected. We better have some highlights here. This is going to be... We'll have to figure out what we're going to do. Coutinho's still playing, apparently. Alexander. Callie makes it look a lot more dramatic than it needed to be. But he gets it. So, didn't count as a shot for him, and I guess accurately enough. Emery Chan is still playing as well. So they got a couple big names on there still. Still running around. Got to be getting up there in age. Bialik has the cross in, but nobody was there. Paintbag is going to hang on to it, though. Hopefully we'll be able to keep the pressure up. Dribbles it back out, gets it into the center to Bentaleb, who's really running the wrong direction, but he gets it over to Bialik, who's kind of all by himself there, into Mueller. Mueller takes a couple steps into the box. He's got guys there, feeds the big cross in for the header. Nobody was able to get a head on it. And it comes back out, and Woodburn starts their counterattack. We've got guys there. Suleiman, I think, is who actually got the pick and was able the one that managed to control it. But they've still managed to keep the ball on our half of the field. Mané, maybe? Oh, I don't know what happened there. I didn't see Woodburn touch that, and I have no idea how Callie Cannon never got there. It says he didn't mean it. Maybe just a weird deflection as it came in. That was a terrible goal to give up. Absolutely terrible goal. We should get a better look at it here, I think. Mané feeds it in. It was just a goal. Everybody was expecting the pass, and I think it was a pass. It was just a bad pass. And Callie Cannon lets that one go through. That's disappointing because that's a stupid goal. I don't think we do too much to this, though. I think we just kind of hang on to it, see if we can steal one here, get it back up to a draw at home. Oh, there we go, and Asker Vonte. I asked, he delivered. Goal, Ajaccio! I just like yelling that. So we're back in this, 1-1. Like I say, if we can just keep this thing close, the pressure's on them. It'd be great to get past Liverpool and advance in the Europa. I mean, it'd be nice to do something in a competition outside of the league because we've done nothing outside of our league. We've done a great job of getting promoted and stuff, but we haven't really won a lot. I'm sure I've got that reputation of the coach that can get you really close, but doesn't actually win anything. And that's a little disappointing. We haven't got past quarterfinals in any of the cups, at least not with Ajaccio, and I don't think we've got a cup win in anything. Maybe in Iceland we got a cup win. Oh, that was terrible. Luckily, the finish was just as bad. But yeah, we haven't done well in cups. We haven't done well. Obviously, Champions League, we got our butts kicked. So now we got to see if we can make something happen in Europa League. Bentaleb, rockets one in. Good save by the goalkeeper there to put that up. And it looks like we're beginning to kind of take this over a little bit. Look at those shots coming in. They're feeling the pressure. We're doing a little bit better. Suleiman's been terrible, but I mean, what do I do? You know, I mean, I don't have huge options there for him. And we haven't been getting a whole lot out of anybody else. I mean, I guess we could come in here and we could move Legree in for Suleiman and then swap him out for Nikolov. No, not Nikolov, because he doesn't jump. We go here, and then Suleiman comes out for Victor. And that doesn't seem like a terrible sub right there. Mueller's been really bad. Let's flop him and Blanc back around and see if that helps. And we'll go ahead and maybe write that off as a failed experiment. Although maybe not. I mean, it has something to do with who we're playing, too. They are, you know, stats-wise a better team. So we can't completely disregard Liverpool in this. They do have a say in what happens. Legree managed to pick up a yellow inside rather than at the wing. Okay, that's interesting. Normally he gets it while playing as a winger, but, you know. Victor, beautiful cross in. Blanc is there. He's got it. Oh, we got it. Alex Blanc, we just have to hang on now. Beautiful cross in from Victor. And, well, I'm a genius, clearly. That's why I did it. I did it to get Victor and not to get Legree over. Beautiful little lobbing cross into Blanc, who gets a header on it, puts it back the other direction. Nothing the goalkeeper could do. He was going to his left, going to his right, couldn't get back to his left. 4 minutes at a time. Can we hang on to this? We've got the corner here. Nikolov in. Bentaleb. Oh, beautiful shot. We get the deflection. Nouveau gets the goal on the set piece after the deflection, after the save on the Bentaleb shot. Oh, he's offside. Oh, that would have been so nice. And, well, yeah. Most of our team was offside there. We had at least 3 people pretty dramatically offside. It would have been so nice to have that extra goal going into the away leg. Okay, they've got a couple seconds here. Hopefully this is just the last few seconds of the match. Nikolov, somebody got a head on it, and Blanc's just going to walk it out. Mane's offside. And that, blow the whistle, ref. There we go. We steal a win against Liverpool. We're at home. Maybe it's not stealing. But we get a win against Liverpool for the first leg. That is spectacular. Really, really happy with that. Let's go dressing room. Yeah, efforts were excellent. I think we can safely say that. Who else won? Everton and Liège are tied. Valencia and Feyenoord tied. Genk, pretty big over Kopenhagen, 3-1. Betis and Marseille drew. Sociedad 1-0 over Sporting. Praha and Saint Etienne drew. Zenit 1-0 over Olympique Lyon. Well, that's I mean, that's a lot of draws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 out of 8 were draws. That's, wow. Okay, well, you know. Ajaccio come from behind to win. Yay, question. No comment. KG, I'm still KG with the media. And we'll hit continue one more time here because otherwise it's a really fast episode. Legree reaches yellow card limit. Not surprised. He's gonna miss the yellow. Well, I guess. That's not really a controversy we won. It would have been nice to get it. It's not good news, but we'll find a way to handle the situation. I think it didn't give us an option to do anything about that. And Bentaleb will be suspended for the Troy match. So Bentaleb's going to have to come out for this one. We may as well go ahead and run... I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about putting Madu in. I'm going to put Madu in. I'm going to put Madu in for the Troy match. And that will take care of that. And then we'll just have to figure out what we're going to do with Legree. Well, we just put Victor in. I mean, that's what it is for the Liverpool match. And we'll do that. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. I was saying earlier, before I let you go, take a look at Twitch. We have begun to post kind of schedules. By the time this goes up, maybe we'll have more. But as of recording, I'm going to be recording RimWorld on Twitch 3 nights a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so California time. And we'll do about an hour plus, depending on how things go each night. And that will get us our RimWorld YouTube episodes. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do for this. I think this game works better as a YouTube than a Twitch game, because then we can skip, kind of the weeks and the extra stuff. But you let me know what you want. If you're interested in seeing this more like we were doing for our shorter term Twitch runs, let me know, because frankly, it's easier. So I'm happy to do it. But if you'd like this to stay just a YouTube kind of more produced video rather than a live stream type of video, Either way, if you've got a strong opinion, it'd be great to hear from that. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.